We messed up. That means we gotta go again. What if we just go for the Dragon Breath Dream? I'm gonna stop going for random builds, and we're gonna go for the dream build that I have in my mind. We'll see if we can make it happen. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh at the gay man crying in my chat. That's not good. That's a bad look. And here I am doing it anyway. Classic. Classic. Okay. So in terms of items that I want, I need like range, right? So like that's good. That's good. What else do we want? We want quick cast on dragon shit for sure. Dragon ally cooldown. I want to do an ally cooldown build at some point. I think that would be cool as hell. Roll and look for some S's. There's an S. An S and an Odin's Eye. I'd rather just get the HP. Any arcanes on the floor? You're arcane, right? Yeah. I think. Simplifies things down. Don't hit me! You're supposed to hit other things. We're on the same team, kind of. Not really, but like, sort of. Blow some fire over that way. Good clip, good clip. I mean, I have no idea what that is. That is nothing to me. Okay. We should get a dragon friend, I think. Should we? Dragon friend would be nice. We're gonna need a lot of dragon spells, so we need to think about like what's gonna be helpful. Dragon Roar is pretty good. Crossfire Hydra, pretty mediocre. So we need to think of, like, we know we want Ride Drake. Dragon Roar is pretty good. We can make use of that. I think those are fine. The thing is we want like a balance between strong dragon spells and spells that will support my stuff to become way stronger. So like there's going to be, we want to minimize the amount of like spells that aren't dragon and maximize the amount of spells that I mean just get more dragon stuff essentially. Charred Relic though. Get a holy buff. What kind of holy spells do we? This shit's always so strong every single time. Just completely breaks the game. I gotta do a Soul Wind run. This shit's crazy. It's actually really good. What about like holy? What gains holy? Nothing that I particularly care about, to be honest. You always tried to go dragon build, but when you finally got a decent dragon run, the dragons just kept hitting each other. That makes sense. I've had some good dragon runs, but generally it's not with the dragon spell, or like it's like it's not focused around the summons. Generally the dragon summons, it's like you just want to go with one of them rather than a whole bunch of them. But yeah, it's definitely an iffy one to play around. It's kind of tricky. Tricky one indeed. That is a nice free spell, Imp Swarm. Is that 2 W's? That is 2 W's. What can we get with 2 W's, chat? 2 W's is kind of enticing. We could go Book of Curses. We could go Book of Chaos. If you cast Word of Chaos on the 9th turn of the level, the damage and resistance stripped from the effect of the spell affect all enemies instead of only those with tags. Word of Chaos will always stun enemies instead of Berserking Fear. Autocast. Animated Chaos. Word of Chaos kills a unit. Summon a Chaos Spirit at the location. Deal 66 lightning damage to all fire enemies. Deal 66 fire damage to all lightning enemies. Enemy constructs lose all physical resistance and take 66 physical damage. It's really specific with what it hits. And there's not really a way to remove the specificity either. Cast on the 9th turn. Damage stripping and resist stripping effects of the spell affect all enemies instead of only... Okay, so that's... Word of Destruction is how I'd get it to hit everything, I guess. Okay. I mean, double W is just so cool, but I'm trying to get the cool Drake build going. A couple R's. Oh, we got the Sorcery Tome, though. That's really important for this build. It is very, very key on this build. Don't really want to get exploded. Gonna start off down here. Dragon Roar action. Okay. Get this. No, we can't. As much as I want to. Ow. I'm gonna die to these little shits! Help! Help me! Fuck! Bouncing ball, save me. Okay. This is just gonna be a temporary thing to help me out here. Till we get the build going. But it will help a lot. Thank you, Bouncy Ball. Get 'em, boys. Okay. Don't love that I had to do that, but it had to be done. Otherwise I was gonna die. Got a bunch of Zeds here. What can we do with that? Only this was a Cantromancy. Don't think there's any way to do that. So we want Dragon Lungs and Dragon Speaker. The whole build plan is granting deals an additional damage type for each other dragon spell you know. So we want to have as many dragon spells as possible, so that way we can scale up our damage with the Annihilator Staff, which is going to deal damage based on when we do damage with a sorcery, it's going to do damage for each individual damage type. So that'll scale up, and then we just need to like scale that damage up further from there, and then it's going to go crazy. That's kind of the objective there with that setup. That gives me a K, which is closer to Annihilator Staff, which is going to be really good for me. So I think we'll go here. We got an Annihilator Goo right in the middle of the map, which is decent. We could also get our improved Dragon Breath damage, which I do like quite a lot. I think we're gonna do that. So now we can get our Dragon Lungs, and let's see if we can get this without wasting. Yeah, we can. Good, good, good. So now we've got a little bit of extra range to work with, which is very nice. Okay. Start melting enemies. Very nice. This is going well so far. Bouncing ball time. Get a bunch of these guys out to cause problems for the enemy. There we go. Back up a little bit so that way I can avoid taking a hit. I don't love not directly aiming at these guys, but ends up being not that big of a deal. There we go. How's it going, Nixie? Welcome, welcome. There's another S, which is good, and broken stopwatch, which is very, very crazy. There's the extra K that we need. Ks are kind of hard to come by, and this is really, really rich environment for tags, so I like that quite a bit. And yeah, we're gonna go over here and blow this guy up. Blow all these guys up, and then I'm gonna back up and let the one KCU spawn do its thing. Okay. And that is some supreme meltage damage. This is looking really nice. The KCU is helping out so much. Look at that. Beautiful. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So yeah, we need that S so that we can get the next thing. Don't need any more Ks, so we're gonna reroll. Hunt that S down, because they're pretty common. Evolution Shrine. That would hit the spot with Dragon Roar. Be really good. Gonna go for it. And it gets us the S we need as well. We can go ahead and get our Annihilator Staff right away. KCU, KYZ, and then SSW. And now our Slime Ball is going to be significantly stronger. Dragon Roar a couple times. This thing up for a little bit of a Healerino. This guy thinks he's hot shit, but he doesn't stand a chance against this build. He's going to get blown up by it eventually. Only a matter of time. Okay, so... Alright, have a good one there, OG Frag. Thank you for hanging out. Catch you next time. We've got a slime upgrade here, but that's not really what I'm after. See if we can find the thing that we do want. How is this bastard still alive? Unbelievable. Okay, there we go. We got him. Getting slightly bullied by the ladies who just keep respawning each other. Roar of Anguish would be good. What other options do we have? Get some consistent damage out. Oh yeah, we're gonna want our magic wand soon. Yeah, of course they're OG Frag. Appreciate you. Alright, let's, one of these. We now have 6. I don't know if there's much we can do with 6. I guess we could look at our dragon options. Got Drake Ride, and we want Strafing Run, so we're ways away from that, unfortunately. I do think Drake Ride is gonna help me with my damage output, though. So we're gonna use it to cross the river. Deal with all these explosive guys. There we go. And now we can just bounce between these two, and that'll start to do really good damage. It's very unfortunate when these two separate. We really want to be efficient with the damage that we're dealing to them early. two are such annoying enemies. What if Drake rides? Okay. They're approaching! Okay. There we go. Finally. Oh, I'm out of bouncing. Fuck. That's not good. It might get warding. Okay. Oh, nearly. Okay, let's get Mystic. That way we have range. Because Mystic Vision is going to be very nice for range. So now we can do this. Beautiful. Okay. We're on track to doing the things, which is what we want. True Vision would hit the spot. We've got Arcane here. We can just risk a thing here. What did we get? We got Vision Aura. Vision Aura it's applied to my allies. That is useless. We can only do this twice. I'm gonna do it once and see what we get. We got Strafing Run, so we got the good one. So now I'm pretty confident that I can just go for whatever, and I'm happy. It's all two pieces that we're using up here though. I think we'd just be happy that we hit Strafing Run for free. Like that's huge. I mean it's not free, but like also it is kind of close to free. So now what we really want is we want to maximize the amount of damage that Dragon Breath is going to be doing. And we're going to do that by getting the most amount of charges physically possible for it. So any way we can gain charges, the better for our dragon spells. And percentage gains are going to be the main way that I can get it as high as possible. We should also look toward getting Talking Hat, because Quick Cast is going to be super helpful. There's an A or an E on that one. I'm going to reroll because it's kind of technically just one. It's not really what I want. And instead we're getting an S, I guess. We're missing out on health, which is, well, I guess it's got the half health, which is fine. That is acceptable. Evolution Shrine we should definitely consider doing again. This is Translocation. This is gonna hit the bouncing. This is also Translocation. So, I don't really know what else I want from this, but I know that I could buy, like, the shields or the metallic, and then if I get the metallic, then I can get the other two guaranteed, which I guess is nice. So we got Flight of the Drakes, and then we can take... Oh, we can't get Evasive Maneuver. That's okay. I'm pretty happy with that. 50% physical resistance. We've got Flight of the Drakes, Flight of the Dragons, which is gonna cast my dragon spells, my Conjuration dragon spells. So now we should get a dragon Conjuration spell, which I don't really know which one we're going to go for necessarily. Yeah, we might just go Void, because Void scales the best, even though we're pretty far behind on it. Like it'll still scale really well. What about Dragon? This version. If you cast this spell, targeting a component or memory orb, it adds it into your inventory as though you picked it up. If it was a component with an on-pickup effect, its effect is also applied to the Drake. Goldrake can reincarnate. Goldrake can use Healing Light. And Goldrake deals 14 damage to enemies that damage it. Seems like a nice support. And that's kind of all we really want out of it as well. It seems like a decent option. I mean, we've got like the big Drake ride, so we're probably gonna go pretty crazy with it this time, if I had to guess. Okay. Pretty scary spawn, but I think we'll be okay. We'll open up a Drake ride. We'll move and Drake ride again. Now, we just melt everything. Okay. As long as something's on our screen, we just kind of blow it up. But that's looking really good. And we don't even have the full damage with Dragon Speaker yet, so we're already doing, like, spectacular damage. There's 2 S's. That's going to get me Arc Sorcerer. Is excellent. I'm going to go ahead and start off here with Drake Ride, so that way we get our free cast. And we will commence the flight of the Drakes. And, yeah, at this point we want, like, True Sight, and we want stuff that's going to ramp my damage up further. I just noticed that this one has the dragon helmet, which is cool. I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Just go melt everything. There we go. No more resurrections for you. Get back on that Drake. These guys need to die too. Beautiful. Alright, that's good stuff. And then we've got this thing that's ready to go. We don't want to use up our ADE, that's too valuable. Use up some of these, I guess. You know what? We should not waste a B. There's probably like a couple blood things that would come in handy for this build. Okay, so obviously there's some dragon stuff that we want. There's some E's. Let me put another dragon thing on the list of things that we are guaranteed to acquire. So, dragon spells require 1 less LOS. Means that I don't need to get the upgrade for True Sight on this. Which then means instead I can go for just like the raw bonus, which would be really nice. So yeah, I guess we'll go for that because that's pretty nice. And pretty low cost as well for what it is. We'll reroll and try to find some more goodies that we want. There's an AEM, so that's some E's that we want. And yeah, we're gonna go for that. We do have the concussive idol here, which is a very annoying one to fight, but we will be fine. We do have this right here in order to really ramp our damage up to the next level. Dragon Speaker, which is really nice. Open up with one of those, and then we'll get our Mystic Vision going. Now we will just melt everything in radius. If we can see it, it is dead. These are the new rules of this world. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, chat. The great oh my god. It's Mithril Ore. We already made our Annihilator Staff, sadly. But we might be able to use that to boost up the thing even further. I'm gonna go for it, because if we can get even more damage, then who am I to complain? We're gonna open up with one of these. And we're gonna make the range big. Okay. Dragon Breath over here. This is looking good. We're out of range. This is silly, man. This is crazy. Okay. I can't believe how strong this is. And all we're really lacking at this point is additional the stuff to last longer, and then we can get the damage even higher, and yeah, then we're golden. This is a very cool build. A build that I tried executing many times in the past, but I was not good enough to do it. But it seems like I've kind of figured out the parts that I'm missing, which is nice. So we can get enchantment boost, which would be really good. We could also go Time Lord Staff, which is just even stronger. Let me take a look at what that looks like. Yeah, that's actually like fantastic. That's great. And then we've still got enough to pull this off as well. So that way we can start super casting. We want to keep AC at least. Yeah, Wizard Riding a Dragon, auto-casting and insta-killing everything. That is pretty badass. It is pretty badass and cool. I gotta take a look at just how much damage we're doing, too, because, like, the damage is really good. We should get a dragon now, just to have in the party. They're probably gonna just, like, instantaneously die, honestly. I don't think they're gonna live. We might just go for, like, cheaper dragon spells for that reason alone. I don't know. Kind of an interesting conundrum. Strange scenario. Okay, we need our R's, and we need some A's. And, yeah, our stuff is going to last a lot longer because we got the enchantment thing. There's a couple more E's there as well that we could potentially utilize, but I'm going to reroll and we're going to look for the more particular things that we're after. There's a T. We already have that. There's another S. There may be... I mean, I guess we still want to buff up with Magic Wand. Be potentially very good. Arcane Amplifier would redeal half of the damage. Redeal half the damage you deal with sorcery spells as Arcane. It's pretty darn good. And for every 40 damage you deal with sorcery, deal 1 physical. Pretty nice, too. Definitely got a lot of potential extra damage output that we can force onto the build, essentially. There's an R. Yeah, I guess we'll go here. Gets us the horn. Horn that we seek. We do one of these, and one of these. And then we'll do a casual Dragon Breath on half the level. Instantly kill everything. And we'll do it again. We gotta kill this guy, because he's using a lot of these things are alive. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And we'll Mystic. Okay. You need to die, because you're a menace. These guys are shooting me through walls, so they need to die. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we got our Horn of Ur. We're going to be able to shoot through walls, which means that I can, instead of investing my Mystic Vision upgrade in True Sight, we can instead go into bonus, which is going to make it so we can hit the whole screen. So now we've got, like, really, really good range. Yeah, we now have screen-wide range, which is exactly what we want. And, yeah, we've got our Mystic Hat, so we get to double cast those both in the same turn. We've got our Dragon Speaker, so we just need more... Now all we care about is ramping the damage even further. So we can get more charges. That's one way of getting more damage. We can get more dragon spells, which each one will ramp my damage. And we can also get Mystic Power. So Mystic Power will also ramp my damage by a flat amount. But yeah, that'll be really good, and we can definitely play into that as well. So yeah, we've got a really strong build going here, and Dragon Breath is Word Sorcery Dragon, so this is Word, which will actually scale my dragon damage by an immense amount. So that's exactly what we're looking for. I don't want to get immediately slept. I'm gonna hope that we can just, like, kill them immediately. I cast kill everything in that general direction. Exactly. It is the dream. Okay. That's really good. That's really, really good, chat. Holy shit. It's doing so much damage. Holy shit. Okay. That's pretty good. We can graft a new tag onto it, which would be very strong if we choose the right kind of tag. So if I go range... Wait a second. No. Hear me out. Holy And then we go Archangel Spear, which gives me 100% damage and 100% range. Okay, and we do have a holy, and then we can dump Mystic Power because we won't, or Mystic Vision because we won't even need it anymore. This is gonna get so fucked up. Okay, so we ride Drake. And yeah, and it removes shields. Just because why not? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so we'll Dragon Breath over here. And we'll Dragon Breath over there. Just... Oh my god, this build is so fucked. This is awesome. I love this. Okay. So now we take the where's the holy? It's oh, it's there. So oh shit, it might become enchantment. I got a 50-50. It's so good if it works. Please, please, please. No, it's enchantment. Fuck. Well, at least it gets quick cast. There's that. Okay. What can we do with enchantment? Maybe there's still good stuff we can do here. Let's see. This activates based off enchantment. We could cast lightning bolt. We could blaze rip them. When allies are summoned, grant them eye spells, enchantment spells they share a tag with. So we could guaranteed give all of our dragons the same spell we're using. They'd probably kill me in one hit is the problem, so I don't think I want that. We got flame. Redeal half of your enchantment damage as fire damage. I guess that's pretty good. All spells and equipment gain +1 damage for each unique tag. What else have we got? I don't know. I think we just go for Flame Weaver. That seems decent, and then we can go from there. We can get Blaze Loom and Spark Loom as well. Those are both. Yeah, we can just go for like the big chain reactions. I guess that seems reasonable. They're very expensive, but like we're pretty early on in the run. Damn, I'm really sad that the holy version didn't work out, but that's okay. Can't get lucky with everything, as it turns out. Okay, let's go over here. And, I mean, like, what am I gonna... do I even care about any of the dragons? Not really. I mean, we should just, like, take some free dragons, I guess. Wait a second. If I take a Worm Drake and then I give... So hear me out, chat. Worm Drake. And then I give them Incubation Exposure, which is 100% of the resistance to the damage type that killed it. And then I go for... let's see. Gain 5% to all resistances for each dragon No. Damn. So I was hoping that I had a way to convert their resistances into my resistances easily, but I don't. I don't really have an easy way of doing that. When one of your dragon allies dies, gain 10% resistance to their damage types matching their tags. Yeah, it's not really what I'm after. Dramatic aspect. Gain 5 duration. Dragon Breath grants you 100% resistance to its damage types for 5 turns. If we can get Chromatic Aspect, then we can become invincible. And obviously, that is the dream, is to find a way to become invincible. That is doing so much damage, Chad. He's doing so much damage. Okay. Nice bones. It'd be a shame if something happened to him. bad breath build. Nice. This is definitely a good breath. I finally got it going. Alright, beautiful. The secret was taking Bouncing Ball to save me until I could get the thing set up. It's a bit of a slow scaler. Alright, what do we got? We're looking for them A's. That gets me the... I guess we've got Flame Weaver now. Do I want Flame Weaver? It's just flat damage. Maybe it's better if we go for the other ones. Sorcery, Death Chill, and Enchant. Blaze Rip. We're so far away from them, though, is the main issue. I would like to get a bunch of these, though. Lightning Bolt. Why would you take Lightning Bolt over Blaze Rip? Weird. They're both enchantment. I guess one's cheaper than the other, kind of. It's interesting. Okay, so this is Fire Redeal. What else do I need for this build? Do I just go straight Dragon Breath and just pump the damage? I need to think about it. Because the objective is to, like, use as many dragon spells as we can, just to reduce the amount of, or just increase the amount of damage that Dragon Breath is doing. So... I just question whether I want the dragons in the first place, I guess. But I think I should want them, I guess. They should be helpful. Grab a couple. There's a Dragon Tome there, so we're going there. Because that's just raw damage. Just raw damage. That's what I want. Okay. Set up here, do our Dragon Ride. Mystic Vision. Power. I'm sorry. Was there an enemy dragon over there? My bad. My bad, I guess. There goes the Gnome Village. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty damn good, chat. I never did get my memory staff. That got knocked off the list. I should get that back on the list because that is an important value pickup. Okay, we'll go Dragon. We're up to 47 charges. Remember, 1 charge equals 1 damage times the amount of dragon spells we have in our inventory. So, Dragon Speaker is random damage type for each other dragon spell you know. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 extra damage types. And, yeah, we're just gonna keep scaling that. So that should be good. There's an Evolution Shrine. We really want, Chromatic Aspect on, Dragon Breath. So I think we go there pretty much no matter what, yeah. Yup. And I don't want to get feared, really. These guys put me to sleep. What do you do? Annihilate? I don't really care. 5 turns is a big... Or 5 is a big radius. I don't know. Maybe we stand here. This looks pretty good. Okay. Ride. And Mystic Vision. Power. Now we just start breathing fire all over. Screw these guys. Screw these guys. Screw those guys. There we go. Looking good. Looking very nice. And let's sacrifice something so that way Dragon Breath can get birthed. Oh. You're doing me dirty. Oh. You're doing me dirty. You're gonna make me give up a big boy. Gotta be one of these. We need our A's, so... Hang on, just to be clear. Just to be certain. Like the other one. They're all that. That's that. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be this, unfortunately. Please hit. It did not hit. Fuck, I gotta go again. Oof. That is expensive, but it's worth it. Because now I get immunity to literally everything. That is so good. That is so good, chat. Holy shit, that's strong. Okay, give me that. And we're just gonna keep... I got another sorcery, so I'm gonna make it even stronger. Hang on, I should use this to get evasive maneuvers, because that's just nice resistance early game. Okay, this is getting unbelievably fucked up, and I'm all about it. I am all about how messed up this is. Okay. Look at how small the text is getting, chat. Look at the resistances. Oh my god. Okay. Molten Devourer. Resists 5 different types. 5. Oh, he's actually alive still. Impressive. Okay. We're not one-shotting yet, so clearly we have room to grow. We can become even more powerful. We gotta work on it. Okay, give me the sorcery. Do one of those. Oh my fucking god, this is going to the goddamn moon. This is incredible. We get AAA, so we get to double it. This is getting fucking crazy, chat. Yeah, this is a terrifying floor, and I don't give a single fuck, I think. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Okay. Try Drake. Mystic power up. Kill them all. Jesus. Jesus, man! This is the most damage I've ever done, I think. This... Literally, if you're on screen, you're doomed. Oh, this is awesome. This is such a good run. Okay, give me the memory staff. Alright, we don't need T's for anything. We don't need H for anything. And, I guess we'll give up, one of these. I need to find a thing to do with Mithril, because we've been sitting on Mithril all run. This is so much. We have plus 71 damage. Okay, this is actually a great magic staff scenario, I think. Okay, so we got that. We get fire. We want dark. Wait, we can do dark enchant, fire, lightning, and those are all pretty likely to hit, and that's 5 different damage types. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna do nuclear damage because of Mithril. 23 damage. Okay, and we need Blade Staff as well. That's gonna help a lot. This build is something special, chat. This is glorious. These don't really pique my interest. I'm gonna look for something else. They're all kind of mid. Can't hear you because of ads, but once you win, come on over and paint. Yeah. Everybody in chat, you're gonna have to tell them about how fucking awesome the run is. Okay, one of these. Set up here. We're gonna get another dragon spell, and honestly, I think I might just get like Dragon Claw. Let me accept that. Go. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I should save the last one as like an emergency. Okay. Do one of these. And then look at how many resistances I have. Holy fuck. Look at the damage. Maybe instead of going for one last dragon, we go for Mystic Power. Maybe Mystic Power is what I want. Yeah, let's go Mystic Power. Hang on. Or, what's it called? Multicast? No? Multicast? Yeah, let's get Multicast as our final good one. And pray that we don't die to dumb shit. I don't know. I kind of want Purity, because I'm so afraid of dying to dumb shit. What if I die to dumb shit, chat? I'll be so mad at myself. I'll be so mad if I die to dumb shit. I'm literally invincible. I'd never die to dumb shit. I'm invincible. I'm strong. I'm strong and cool and good in video games. We're taking multicast. Multicast is defense, actually, if you think about it. It's actually a way of adding up defense. Multicast one of your copies spells an additional time. Yes, please. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We're going Ophon because I want the lemon. Okay. Open up with Ride Drake. Okay. And now we Mystic Power. And then we Mystic Vision. And now this one. And this one. And now we blow everyone up. How's it going, Audrey? Welcome. Oh! The damage is unbelievable, chat. It is unfathomably high damage. Okay, that gets me my last M, which gives me Blaze. Or Blade. And do our Blade staff. Give me the lemon. Okay, let's see if there's any last goodies we can get. Oh my god, chat, I can't with this build. Okay. All spells and equipment gain 1 damage for each unique tag amongst all the spells you've cast, whatever. I am having so much fun, Matt. This build is fucked. This build is the greatest build of all time. It is so strong. Okay, give me this. Okay, there we go. Let's melt everything. Ride the dragon. Okay, give me multicast. Give me Mystic Vision. Okay. Give me Mystic Power. Give me more multicast. Where's Mordred? Hello, Mordred. Hey, buddy. Nice 700 health. It would be a shame if it all went away instantaneously. Nice 7,000 health. It would be a shame if it all went away instantaneously. Nice 9,999 health and missing shield. It would be a shame if it all went away instantly. Oh, he lived. Could you imagine, though? Imagine if we killed him in that phase as well. It'd be nuts. I mean, it's not like it's fine. Our damage output's okay, I guess. It could be better. Whatever. It's Look at my resistances. I'm literally invincible. Oh, Dragon Breath. It was so fun, chat. It was so fun. Okay. Oh my god. Didn't even bring out all your dragons to cheer you on. I brought them out and they died instantly to my dragon breath. Okay, so for anybody who is wondering how this build happened, I wanted to do a build focused around Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath has really high potential, and it's got a thing called, hang on, let me see. Casual 1900 resist, yeah. Okay, let me, it's not letting me like show off the stuff, fortunately. Basically, Dragon Breath has a thing where it deals damage based on how many charges you have. I increased the amount of charges I had over and over. So basically, by the end of the game, let me get to Realm 20 here. By the end of the game, I had 71 charges. That's 71 flat damage. Now, it has another upgrade that grants it an extra damage type for every other dragon spell that we have. So I tried to maximize the amount of dragon spells I could have while also having enough utility to make it good. So we took Dragon Roar, Ride Drake. Ride Drake is another key part of the build here. So Ride Drake gives me the ability to automatically cast my Dragon Breath once each turn. So it won't take a charge. So it remains at the top damage output. And then we've got Gold Drake, Void Drake, Fire Drake, all for Dragon Breath scaling. Then Dragon Breath, I got another buff with it, which allows me to gain resistance for every damage type that we cast, or every damage type that it deals. So we're casting multiple times a turn thanks to multicast, which is giving me resistance to every single damage type in the game and making me completely immune to damage, while also doing 71 plus the flat 17 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage times 5 multiplier on there because of the dragon spells. And then Mystic or Multicast is firing off multiple times a turn. And then we've got Mystic Power, which is also ramping our damage. We took Annihilator Staff, which is making it so for every single time we deal damage with a different type of sorcery damage, it's dealing damage. We also took another thing called Magic Wand that is doing the exact same thing. We scaled it up to do, what's the word? Even more damage with Mithril. And then we have Talking Hat, which gives us the ability to cast 2 enchantments per turn. Guess what? Dragon Breath ended up rolling into enchantment, which allowed me to do even more damage. And yeah, it turned into an absolute god build. Look at how much damage Annihilator Staff and Dragon Breath are doing. Absolutely unbelievable, unfathomable amounts of damage. And yeah, it was gorgeous. It was glorious. It's beautiful. It's everything I ever wanted in a Dragon Breath build, and it's finally happened. I'm so pleased. It was wonderful. And yeah, this will probably be a YouTube video. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Rift Wizard 3 video.